Yo, what up, what up, what up? You know who it is. Let's talk about communication skills or lack thereof. You ever notice with a child in the adolescence, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, 6, but mostly when they're before they can talk and articulate what their problem is. A lot of times you're dealing with a baby, a young child. They get frustrated because you don't understand what they're saying because they can't really talk. They mumble, meh, 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 meh. And if you don't understand what they're saying, they get to crying and throwing a temper tantrum. And they do that because they get frustrated because they don't have the ability to communicate and articulate what the problem is. And in some aspects, even if they can understand you a little bit, even just a smidgen a bit, they'll say something else and then immediately get frustrated because they can't communicate what they thinking. And it's kind of ironic, it's kind of funny. Not the individual situations where a child is doing that, but you really look at it, you don't understand the child don't understand you, the child get frustrated and start throwing a temper tantrum. Who does that remind you of? Black women. In their so-called adult form, they act the same goddamn way. Their communication skills suck. But they'll try to flip it around and say, hey, your communication skills and comprehension skills suck. That's so they can feel better about what the fuck they doing. The whole gaslighting thing. The old high school games, as if people don't know what's going on. They assume that everybody's just as dumb as they is. Same shit that was done in high school. So you throw out, you get mad over bullshit and throw out a fake argument, just so you have an excuse to do whatever. Hey, you ain't got to do all that. And it's just funny. It's that type of behavior is prevalent in the black community with black women. And the crazy thing is, these BWs think that everybody's reading from the same book of bullshit. I mean, they are together, but on the opposite end, the men, we can see that shit coming from a mile away. It's like talking to a 5-year-old. Our children, they get mad and, it's everybody else's fault. It's the adult's fault. They never see what they're doing wrong until you chastise them. Then you're a monster. You're selfish. You don't make sacrifices. The sacrifices you have made, that, just gets ignored. This is how they are. This is who they are. And it don't matter how many times, how many chances you give them, sooner or later, that mask falls off their ass, and you see who they really are. You see exactly who they are. So it's time to stop playing fucking games and shit. Let them do what the fuck they gonna do. Going back to the table anymore. Ain't no more negotiating. Ain't no more pussyfooting around. Ain't no more none of that shit. Shout out to the brothers that's doing SYSBM. No more putting up with dumb shit. It's time to scrape the plate in the garbage. It is what it is. Shout out to the Beano Nation. Yeah, bro, I see you. And definitely understand that shit fully. Time to scrape the plate in the garbage. It is what it is. Take it how you want to take it. Fuck it.